Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to see you again. And again guys, it is tomorrow the final day of the tournament, ATP 500 Novelty Open in Halle in Germany. The grass court season is starting. It has already started, and what a tournament we have been witnessing in Halle this week. Of course, a lot of very good players playing in it. The most memorable mentions go to Daniil Medvedev, Roger Federer, Roberto Bautista Agut. We had here also Sebi Korda, a very young and rising American star. We had, for example, Nicolas Basilashvili, Lloyd Harris, and many others. Karen Kachanov, Gal Monfils. Very strong players this week. But guys, there was a very big surprise. In the quarterfinals, we had only one single seed that survived, and it was the number 4 seed Andrey Rublev, the guy who I predicted before this tournament started to win this tourney. So guys, so far so good for me. Andrey Rublev has made it all the way to the finals, and he will be facing off against another very young player, the 22-year-old from France, the rising French star, Ugo Humbert. What a match that should be tomorrow. I do believe not before 2 p.m. Central European time. So guys, it is the finals day, and of course we are doing a preview for this one. So right now guys, let's start with Andrey Rublev and his overview. Here guys, the basic stats from the 23-year-old Russian coming your way. So Andrey Rublev, the number 7 player in the world, age 23, and you can also call him Mr. 500 because of course he has won many ATP 500 events, not only this year but also mainly last year. He comes from Russia. He turned pro back in 2014. He plays right-handed. This year overall for Andrey Rublev, 32 wins, 9 losses. He's the player with the most wins from the last 2 years. When we take into consideration year 2020 and 2021, Andrey Rublev is the most winningest player on tour. He has more wins than Djokovic, more wins than Tsitsipas. What a guy this is, Andrey Rublev. This year on grass for Rublev, so far so good. He has played only in Halle this week, so 4 wins for Andrey Rublev, 0 losses. He can make it 5 love tomorrow in the finals. Career titles for Andrey Rublev, 8. This year titles 1, coming in Netherlands in Rotterdam at the beginning of this year. Let's look at Andrey Rublev and his path to the final this week. So as you can see here, he has played 4 matches. He has defeated his fellow Russian and his double partner Karen Kachanov in round number 1, 6-3, 7-6. He has defeated the Australian Jordan Thompson in round of 16, 6-4, 6-4. Again in straight sets. Victory in the quarterfinals over Philip Kohlschreiber, 7-6 and 6-2. And he has defeated in the semifinals the qualifier Nicolas Basilashvili in 3 sets. That was a very hard-fought battle, 6-1, 3-6, 6-3, but Andrey Rublev eventually coming out at the top in that one. So this was the overview of Andrey Rublev, the finalist in Halle. This is, I do believe, his first ever grass court final for the Russian on the main ATP tour. And right now, let's look at Ugo Humbert, the very young French rising star. And this is also the first ever grass main ATP final for Ugo Humbert as well. So here you go, the basic overview of the young Frenchman coming your way right now. So Ugo Humbert, ranking number 31 in the world. He's age 22, of course, he comes from France. He turned pro back in 2016. He plays left-handed, so it will be the match between lefty and righty. Definitely very interesting to watch for that one. This year overall for Ugo Humbert, not that impressive. 13 wins, 13 losses. So he has lost many games, but he has also won 13. So, kind of a mediocre, but definitely this tournament in Halle, it has been his biggest result, his biggest achievement so far this season. This year on grass for Ugo Humbert, 6 wins, 1 loss. Career titles for the young Frenchman, 2. This year titles, 0. So he definitely will want to win his first title this Sunday in Halle on grass. And let's look at the path of Ugo Humbert all the way to the final. So here you go, his 4 matches this week. And actually, all of these 4 matches ended in 3 sets battle. So Ugo Humbert not winning a single match this week in straight sets. That's a big contrast to Russian Andrey Rublev. So Ugo Humbert winning the first match against Sam Querrey, 4-6, 7-6, 7-6, winning the last 2 sets in a tiebreaker. Then he defeated the big home favorite Alexander Sasha Zverev in the round of 16. Ugo Humbert winning 7-6, 3-6 and 6-3. In the quarterfinals, Ugo Humbert defeating Sebastian Korda, the young rising American star, again in 3 sets, 6-2, 6-7 and 6-4. And in the semifinals, Ugo Humbert was able to defeat the Canadian Felix Auger-Aliassime in 3 sets, 6-4, 3-6, 7-6. So far, so good for Ugo Humbert, defeating Felix Auger-Aliassime. In the semifinals, the battle of the young generation, and it will be another very young player Ugo Humbert will be facing. But this time it will be Ugo Humbert who will be the slightly younger player. So guys, we have seen the overview for the Russian Andrey Rublev and also for the Frenchman Ugo Humbert, the 2 finalists at the tournament ATP 500 in Halle. And right now, let's look at the head-to-head statistics between these 2. They have met once before on the main head-to-head statistics between these 2. They have met once before. And let's look when and where did they met for the last time. So, Andrey Rublev winning the only one meeting between these 2. It was last year in St. Petersburg in Russia. That was indoor hard tournament. Andrey Rublev winning in the round of 16 against Ugo Humbert in 3 sets. It was a very hard battle for Andrey Rublev. 4-6, 6-4, 7-5. Of course, Andrey Rublev eventually winning that tournament, that home tournament, we could say, the tournament on the home soil in St. Petersburg. And right now, guys, we have looked at the both of the players. We have done a very quick overview for Andrey Rublev, very quick overview for Ugo Humbert as well. We have looked at head-to-head statistics, only 1 match played between these 2. And the last thing we will look at in this video, of course, as always, will be my prediction, guys. And if you are a fan of this channel for, you know, for a little bit longer, for maybe a week, for 2 weeks, whatever, you know that I have done a prediction before this tournament started. And yeah, guys, so I am sticking to this prediction because so far it has been going good for me. I have predicted before this tournament this guy to win it all, and it was my favorite player actually, Andrey Rublev, the 23-year-old Russian, the number 4 seed to win this tournament in Halle. So I am sticking to my prediction, as I probably should, you would say, and I'm predicting Andrey Rublev to defeat Ugo Humbert. However, I do think that it will be a very, very tough battle indeed. I'm expecting a 3 sets battle. And most probably, guys, we will be streaming this final live tomorrow. So make sure to come and hang out with me, discuss with me whatever topics you would like. We will be streaming that final, I would say, for 90%. So, yeah. But that's it for today's video. That's it for the preview of the Halle final, ATP 500, the grass court final. First major grass court event so far this season. It will be Andrey Rublev against Ugo Humbert. And again, guys, please tell me in the comments who your favorite to win this final is. Want to hear your thoughts on this match, guys. And yeah, please, guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe, guys, please. Because we are trying to reach 100 subscribers as soon as possible. Right now we are at number 58, so 42 subscribers away currently. Every single subscriber is very much appreciated. See you in the next video, guys. Hopefully it will be a good final tomorrow in Halle, in Germany. And yeah, right now, of course, I will be working on the preview for the final in London for the Zinc Championship in Queens. Yeah, in the Queen, so there would be another video coming out later today. So again, that's it for today's video. See you in the next one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you, guys.